My name is Javel. I'm 21 and I'm known as DJ Lowstream. Dubstep is a form of different layers in songs. No matter what kind of song you make, there's different layers, as for example, guitar, piano, bass. Those are different layers depending on different instruments. Dubstep is a bunch of layers of riffs, and it's just sounds that are distorted in a way to kind of go with the beat. So it's an instrumental with distorted bass sounds, as people would call it, or drops. 4 years ago, I traveled down into the UK. In UK, dubstep is really big. I was just hanging out with family one day, and then they were just playing it like a street dancers, how we have break dancers here in Toronto. You know, they have their own beats. These people were playing dubstep beats to their dance, which that's what got me interested and started asking questions about like what kind of music do you put that under and so forth. About 3 years ago, there was a dubstep show that featured here in Toronto. It was down at the Metro Convention Center. Once that music started launching, a lot of people just started recognizing it more ever since dubstep arrived here in Toronto. They're only currently just touching the first layer of dubstep here in Toronto pretty much. I think everyone would be interested in dubstep because the way I put it is, if you like music, you like dubstep, because dubstep is an instrumental to me. It's also not only an instrumental but a song, but like every song has an instrumental. And I consider dubstep not only, like I said, a song, but it's an instrumental into it. So I think people enjoy it in that way. I make dubstep because like everyone has their own favorite type of music when it comes to jazz, when it comes to, you know, rock or rap. And I just feel like it's my type of music, as in I love producing songs, not only just like making beats, but also producing music itself. And like that's what really got me interested into making dubstep in that way.
My name is Ben Stein. I'm currently an employee at Vapor Central. Jovel was actually a customer of Vapor Central. He came up to me one day asking to change the music. He wasn't into the rap and the hip hop. He asked if he could play some dubstep. I said, sure, go ask the manager. He went to ask the manager. Manager said with the greatest of pleasure. Unknowing to me that the music had actually been changed, he came up to me and said, how you like the music? I'm like, oh, it's awesome. He's like, yeah, it's my music. I'm like, that's cool. I'm like, where'd you download it? He's like, no, I made it. And I was just blown away. I thought this was radio or some A-list, some sort of celebrity DJ like Avicii, or and it was Jovel. The shock that someone so young could be such into music, you know, blew me away, and I think we became friends instantly because of that. For his love of music and his passion and his drive, he has a love for the industry. And I actually see him taking that kind of form as this up-and-coming dubstep, reggae, hip-hop, alternative, whatever he's into. It's making it big in the music industry because his love and passion for what he does and the soul and heart that he puts into it. And my heart goes out to the kid, and I only hope the best.
Some people think DJs are all disco jockeys, but not all of them. I produce music to my taste, which I want, you know, other people to follow through from that. Somewhere down the road, I'd like to see myself performing on stage on a larger, more popular environment of knowing what that song is, what kind of music it is. It does get stressful to make music, and then when it does get stressful, but if you like to do it, just, you know, keep doing it, don't give up.